Hello everyone and welcome to the next episode on the bloXCentric server. My name is AngryK9 and it has been a while since I've been here on the bloXCentric server, and you can see I'm still down here in my big old hole. Haven't really done a whole lot since the last episode. Did a little bit of grassing into this area over here, and I think I put up some fence, but other than that I've not really done a whole lot. I'm going to be grassing all of these off over here. I've got the grass done on that side and that side. I'm going to do it over here as well. Unfortunately, I have run out of dirt, so I've got to go collect some. Other than that, I haven't really done anything except... Whoa, surging. Haven't really done anything except a little bit of water over here. This area in the corner back here and over here, I've put some water in. Also put some redstone lamps under the water down there. I've got some ideas of what I'm going to do with this area here. I've done a little bit of work in creative, and I'm going to get working on that. So yeah, we're gonna take a look at that later on in the episode. Other than that, I've just got to get working on the ceilings here. I've got that side to do, and I've got that side to do. Now, I worked on this in a creative world, a creative copy of this world, to be exact, and I discovered, much to my dismay, that this back wall here and that back wall over on the other side are actually about 6 blocks back too far. Now, if I build this archway right here, just like I have it here, and I build it over to this area, it comes out, I think right about in this general vicinity here. So I've got about, I think right about here is where it comes out, right where that torch is. So I've got this whole area here on both sides that I dug out and didn't even need to dig it out. So now I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with that. I could probably fill it all back in. I've definitely got the stone for it. I've got, I don't know how many double chests of smooth stone, and then on top of that, I don't know how many double chests of cobblestone. So I could probably fill it in. I'd have to do both sides, and we're talking about 6 layers deep, at least 50 blocks high, which, when you compare it to all the digging I've done just to dig out... Whoa, hello! Okay, well, I'm not really sure what was up with that, why it crashed. Hi, guy, what are you doing down there? You're supposed to be over there. Anyway, I don't know what the deal was. But I'm back online now, so... Oh, slime. That is one of the biggest problems I'm having down here, is all these dang slimes, and that's why I've got those golems running around, trying to take care of the slimes. It seems that side is mostly in a slime chunk, and there's a little bit of a slime chunk over here. And that was actually the original reason why I started digging all the stone out and exposed the bedrock, was because of the slimes. Yeah, well, no big deal. So yeah, what I was saying is the walls on this side and that side both are too far back. Probably going to have to move them forward, and I wasn't really sure if I was going to fill them in. Actually, this one defines it pretty well. This is actually where 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks back from that back wall. So when I put the arches in and do the ceiling, the positive thing is it covers that zombie spawner dungeon. It covers that up completely with the ceiling and everything, so I'm not going to have to tear that out. I can leave it up there if I decide to use it, and I just might try to utilize it at some point in time. So that is one positive note, but then again, there is all this space back here, and I'm not really sure if I'm going to fill it in or if I'm just going to put a wall over it and leave it. So anyway, what I was about to do, like I said, is go up and find some place to farm some dirt. I need a lot of dirt over there to finish that off, and I think that's all I'm really going to need dirt for right now. I'm going to need it in other places, but that's quite a ways away. So I've been down in these caves digging out quite a bit of dirt. You can see I've got a lot, and that's actually where I prefer to get most of my dirt, is from the caves, so that I don't really have to destroy the land. But unfortunately, I've managed to get myself lost in the cave, and then I find this guy just kind of hanging out down here in a cave, and I don't know why there's a horse down here in the cave. Cave horse. Yeah, he thought that was funny. So I can only assume that there is a way out somewhere up here. I am out of torches, and I've run into an area that I have not lit up yet, so this is going to be an interesting thing here. Not really sure how this guy got down here, but I haven't really found any way out. So, I don't know. It's very strange. I've never seen a horse just hanging out in a cave before. Ooh, there's one of those round rooms. I hear a sheep. Let's see if I can figure out where that sheep's at. Ah! Well, okay. There's a way out right there. Well, that works for me. Hopefully I don't land in a lava pit. Okay, where are we? Oh, well, we're right by the base. Huh, I didn't even realize we were that close. So I went into a cave from the main base over there under the root forest, and I came out over here. And there is a creeper standing right there just begging for an arrow. You are useless to me down there, guy. Since you refuse to stay where I need you, just get rid of you. So, I've got all this area filled in here. One layer anyway. I'm actually going to bring this up 2 layers, so I didn't quite have enough dirt to finish it off. So, I had to break a few bits and pieces off of that line of dirt over there to finish it off. Got it done, though. And, whoa, hello, my keyboard is going nuts. Sometimes it just sticks for some reason. I don't know why. Anyway, this is where the back wall is going to be here. Remember, I said it was too far back, so I'm probably just going to bring some stone in and just wall it off here. And over time, maybe I'll fill it in. It's no big deal. It doesn't really matter. As long as I keep it lit back there, nothing's going to spawn back there. So it's not really that big of a deal. And of course, I still have all of this ceiling here to work on and that over there. A lot of work to do on the walls here, too, to kind of smooth them out. But we'll do that off camera. What I want to do right now is I want to get started on some of the work I want to do down here. Some of the aesthetics, I guess you could say. I've been working in a creative world, like I've said a couple of times before, and I've come up with some stuff to do. And the first thing I want to do right now is I want to get started on what I'm going to do under these support columns here. Now, this area here, I'm going to leave this rounded area off here. And all of this bedrock I'm going to leave exposed with the torches underneath it. What I'm going to do is I've got an idea that I want to do with these the area here under these support columns. I'm not going to do it on that side there. That's in the water. And this side here, I'm going to do probably something similar to it, but only half of it, since only half of those are hanging out with the over the bedrock there. So I need to get some clay and I think some stained glass and a couple more of the redstone lamps. So to start this thing off, I've got this framework of half slabs over here on the back there, both sides, and then right up front here. And for the sides, I've got a little bit of stone brick, and I've got some cobblestone, a couple of blocks of black stained clay, and also one of these lanterns here. So if I can, let's see here, I think I got everything just right. So let me see. The way I got this set up, I'm looking at a screenshot on my other monitor, and it looks like I've got this set up just like this. Is that right? Yep. And then I've got one block there, and I just kind of split these up here. And then I've got this stained clay right there, and this is going to be real tricky trying to get up there. I'm going to go ahead and pillar up because I have the redstone lantern right in here, but I'm going to have to put some cobblestone in there. That goes right there. And let me go ahead and get one of these levers on the back of it so I can light her up. And then I have a pane of white stained glass right in front of it. Just like that. Okay, and when I put the blocks on either side of it, that should straighten it out. Go ahead and do that real quick now. Just like that. Yeah, perfect. And then we'll put another one right there. And I kind of have this pattern going all the way up. And where are they? Stone bricks. And it ends right there. And of course, I have cobblestone mixed in with it. This one is actually supposed to be black stained clay. And the rest of them are cobblestone. And this isn't quite right here. This is supposed to be cobble. That's supposed to be cobble. Cobble, 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 cobble. And let's see. Did I do this right? No. What am I doing wrong here? Oh, I've got the black stained clay in the wrong place. That's what the problem is. Put that right there. And then we have the bricks there. There we go. Okay, that's the way that's supposed to be. Have those there. And these are actually supposed to be cobble as well. I think that's correct. As far as I can tell, it is. Looks good to me. This would be stone bricks, but since that bedrock's there, I can't do that. So yeah, that's pretty much that side. And I'm going to have to do the other side as well. Now, this up here is going to be removed, all this cobblestone. I'm actually going to be doing something else with that up there. Probably going to have some wood go around it. And the other side of this thing is going to look exactly like that. So let me go ahead and get working on this other side here. And ooh, I better pick that up before it despawns. Since the other side, this side is going to look just the same, I'm going to go ahead and get working on the front here. Now the front is just a little bit different. Let me get my screenshot up. There we go. Awesome. Okay. Make sure I've got everything in the right area here. Now what I've got here is more half slabs, and hopefully I've got enough to do this. Yep, should have half slabs right here and all the way across the bottom of this thing, just like this. And then more, actually this time I'm using the cyan stained clay, and this is a little bit different than the other one. Stone bricks right there, and also there, and also black stained clay right there and there. I also need more cyan stained clay. And now I've got quite a few more of the redstone lanterns here, so let me go ahead and put these in here just right. I think I've got these set up just like this around, kind of in a square pattern here. And I've got one block of black stained clay actually sticking out in front. So let me go ahead and put that there, because that comes out right there. And I'm going to go ahead and put in a little floor here, so to speak. Oh, missed. Just so that I can kind of get going here. And I think, yeah, no, that didn't work. I think I have levers on all of these too. So let me go ahead and just drop some levers on these guys. Just like that. I thought that would have powered them up, but alright. And in front of that, I have some yellow and white stained glass here. So we're going to use both of them. And the yellow goes on top and on the sides, and I need to get off of here, so let me see. I think that'll be alright there. It should be lit up well enough. Pillar up here real quick. And I need one more over here. And white, 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 and white. And this is where the red stained clay comes into play, because I have a piece of it right here. Yep, and right there. And more of this. Let's see, do I have any more of that? Yes, I do. Right there and there, and right there and there. And then, you know, this isn't coming out right, because, very interesting. I think it's because this cobblestone here is in the way. So, that's strange. I thought this was actually set up right, but it's not coming out quite right. We're close. Let me go ahead and get the bottom of this part here set up. Okay, that would be there, and that would be there, and that would be there, and that would be there. And I would have a couple more here. I guess that's a little bit higher than I thought it was. And then I would have, I believe, one right there. Actually, no. See, it's supposed to be just like that, so I got to take those out and put that brown stained clay in there. Not easy working from a screenshot, really. Try to cover every possible angle that I might need, and I always find that I missed one. And I always end up having to go back and take additional shots. So what I got to do is I got to get up on top of that cobblestone up there, which means that this too is also incorrect. So I think all of that's got to be moved up one block. Yep, definitely got to be moved because this has to be on the same level as that. So I'm going to go ahead and fix this real quick and finish out this front side, and we'll take a look at it. Okay, I got that fiasco fixed. I got it straight, got it all put together the way I want it, and that's the way it's going to look. Now, I've got some brown wood, half slabs, dark oak, half slabs up on top of there, and there is a reason for that, because I am going to have dark oak steps, upside down steps, lining the very top of that. But that is what that's going to look like, and I've already gone ahead and done the other side as well. And for the side, pretty simple. Similar theme on the side there. Just one little area with lamp in there. And then I've got the one on the front here. And I've said this in another video before, and I got to keep from falling down inside here because I'm out of ender pearls. And it's very tough working on this bedrock. Anyway, I've said this in other videos about the glass panes in front of glowstone or the redstone lamps. I really think it looks cool. If you do it right, it actually looks like the glass pane is glowing. Not so much with it behind it, but what I was saying there is if you have the pane on top of the glowstone or lamp or vice versa, it just really gives it a nice effect, I think. Anyway, so yeah, that's that side, that's that side, and I'm going to do something very similar over there and over there, but since that is in a corner area, it's going to be a little bit different, not going to be as big as this one. So, and like I said, I'm going to have some dark oak stairs, upside down stairs, lining the top of this. Same on that side. And it's going to go, they're also going to go all the way across. I'm going to work on a lot of that off camera, and we'll look at it in the next episode. And then in the next episode, I want to get started on those walls up there. I have some ideas what I want to do with that up there, especially on this corner here. And there is also, and I don't have any ender pearls on me, so I'm going to have to do this the hard way. If I can get over there without falling down in the bedrock, which I just about did. What I want to do is, there is that ravine up there that we found when we first came down here. And I was thinking about trying to figure out whether I wanted to fill all that in or just cover it up or what I want to do. But I actually want to try to incorporate that into the build here. So what I'm going to do is clean it up significantly, actually. So a lot of that wood is probably going to get taken out. Most of it is anyway. And, oh, these slimes are just a pain in the... But, yeah, and also that water there, I'm not going to block that off. I want to try to incorporate that as well. And I've done a little bit of this in creative, and I've come up with something that I like, so hopefully you will too. But we will take a look at that in the next episode. We'll work on it then. Till then, I'm going to go ahead and call this one done. I'm probably running a little bit longer than what I really wanted to. So, yeah, we are back on bloXCentric, for now at least. I'm going to try to do a little bit more over here. As far as the unnamed server, we're getting ready to do a world restart over there. So I'm not really going to be doing a whole lot over there for right now. And we'll see how that goes after the restart. A couple of months, actually. November 1st is when we're going to restart that one. So we've got a little ways to go still. But not really sure if there's much of a point to completing anything over there. Well, we know it's going to be gone soon. So anyway, yeah, I hope you liked the video, guys. Thanks for watching. I sure do appreciate it. Please feel free to comment, rate, and subscribe to my channel if you're not a subscriber. My name is AngryK9, and I will see you next time.